everybody, and welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Thank you so much for watching. I have a little bit of a haul today. It's very small. I've been trying really hard to be a good girl in the month of January. I have made some other purchases, but those are, of course, not arriving yet because they are from the States and they are from indie brands, so they're going to take a little bit longer to get to me. But those are on my list of things that I am okay to purchase on my low buy because I made exceptions for some indie brands that I wanted to try and I didn't have a lot of products from, or brands that I haven't ordered from at all. And so if they're on my list, then they're okay to buy from on my low buy. As for other products that I have been telling myself don't buy, I did fail once, and I will show you that shortly. It was something on my wish list, but I'll talk about that in a little bit anyways. I do want to show you some things that I did get that I'm really excited about. So the first thing I got is the L'Oreal Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle and Firming Cream. This was a Christmas gift from my mother-in-law. She just brought them over a couple days ago. And the reason they were just dropped off is because we were trying to hold off on Christmas presents until we could actually get together as a family. But the pandemic just it's not letting up, basically. Like, things are getting a little bit better, but the rules and restrictions aren't letting up, and we're not taking any chances here. So she did get me this and wanted to give this to me now so that I could at least use it. I do have two of these. I'm using one and I have one backup, so now I have a third backup. So that one will go into my drawer and will be able to be used eventually. It doesn't expire until January of 2023, so I do have quite a bit of time to get use of that, and I can go through these really easily because I use them every single day. I sit in front of a window for work and I have the light, like the window open and the sunlight shining on me, so I use them every single day in the morning so that I have coverage throughout the day on my face. That little bit of sun will still cause damage, and I'm trying to do everything I can to reduce any damage to my skin, so I'm happy that I have that. She also picked me up a Hemp's White Sangria and Dragon Fruit Spritzer Herbal Body Moisturizer. I don't think I've ever used Hemp's before, so I'm intrigued, and the scents are great, like the White Sangria and Dragon Fruit. I love Dragon Fruit, so this is really exciting for me to try, but the only thing is I have so much body lotion that I don't need anymore. But of course, I am really thankful for this because all my other stuff is relatively old. I haven't bought anything in a few years, and I'm really thankful for this, even though I do have quite a few backups. It's really nice of her to think about, you know, the dryness and the winter and everything, and it was a really nice, thoughtful gift, so I really appreciate that. A couple of other things I picked up. Right now, one of these is charging behind me, and I completely forgot about it, so I will just show you the box and you will see it in probably a future video. But I did order from Amazon a couple of things that I wanted to start playing with. The first I needed was some spatulas to scrape out some of my beauty products. I did complete a couple of items in a project pan recently, and I wasn't able to scrape product out. Not that it was a big deal. It was a really old product, like really old product anyway, and the spatula that I tried didn't fit quite through the hole, so I ordered a couple more spatulas. This one is incredibly narrow, and I'm really hoping that this one fits in a lot of the openings. This one's a little bit smaller than the one that I currently have, which I didn't really enjoy. That is also from Amazon, so I ordered this. They came with a pack of 4. I didn't need the other 2, so those ones will just go downstairs in the kitchen, and I'll use in like mayos or peanut butter or whatever I need to use it for baking. I don't know. I don't bake, but you know, so I will use these for my makeup, and so those will be washed, and I will put those in the drawer ready to use for the next time I need to pan an item, scrape it right out. I also picked up a scale. So I currently have, I just need to see if I have it here. Yes, I do. So I currently use this little white one, and I've noticed that recently when I'm using this, sometimes the products almost expand in weight, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's temperature, maybe it's just where they're on the scale when I place them. I don't even know. But I wanted to get another one that you could charge with USB because I've heard in comments that they are more accurate. Not even sure how correct that is, but I ordered this one from Amazon as well, and it just looks like that. It was probably 25 to 30 bucks. And the reason I picked this up is to replace the other one. I could probably use that one in my kitchen for small things. But I also wanted to have one that could be maybe a little bit more accurate. It does have ounces and grams and kilos and all that kind of stuff on here, but I'm just going to use the grams, of course. Though it doesn't have decimals on the grams, it's just straight up like the whole number gram. It's not like it breaks it down into decimal points for me. So I was a little bit disappointed. I was hoping it would go back 2 decimal places, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. I'm not trying to do like scientific work here. It's just weighing my makeup. It's not the end of the world, whatever. So I wanted to get that just for something a little more flat. It is really thin, so it was probably like maybe half of the packaging. There's also a cardboard inside here that held it, so it's probably half the width of the packaging alone. And it was black with a sterling or stainless steel looking like stickery thing on it so that you can put your products on there. Easy to wipe off, easy to clean. That being said, I ordered that and I'm really excited to try that out. And I hope for my next weigh-ins, which will probably be at the beginning of March for the month of February, I'm really excited to try that and I hope it works out really well. Another thing that I picked up, another couple of things actually from Amazon, were jewels. Now, none of this stuff goes against my beauty budget. It's not makeup. It's only for makeup. And I don't actually have a budget per se. It's just I'm trying to spend as little as possible. So I ordered these like spikes for Halloween makeup and like other kind of makeups that I want to do throughout the year. So I ordered those, and I also ordered some rhinestones, some gems, and they look like this. I wish they did come in like a nice plastic container, but as I use my other ones, I can just refill these. And I also have bead containers. Excuse me. Wow. My throat is getting really dry. Again, I'm so sorry. So I have bead containers from when I used to do jewelry and stuff in the past. So I can just put these in there. Excuse me, if I really want to do that. Before I completely lose my voice, because I can hear it starting already, I will show you what I got from Sephora. This is pretty much all I ordered in February. I did also order a replacement order and some new things from Terra Moon Cosmetics, which is an indie brand, and I also ordered a few more things from JD Glow. Those have not got here yet. They probably should be here by the end of the month, hopefully. But this is my Sephora order. So this is a Glow Recipe tonic. No, that's French, sorry. Pore Tight Toner. So I got that. It was a little sample, and then I got a repair mask, which I won't use. It's for my hair. I won't use that. And then I also got, for spending a certain amount of money, I got the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I love this. I love all the Tatcha stuff. It's just way too expensive for me to buy. And then the reason I placed my order was because they had the 50% off sale of like all the stuff in one day on their website. And I ordered the Cali Kissed Smashbox contoury blushy type palette, which is actually on my no buy list, which I should not have bought, but it was I ordered the other Smashbox one last year and I wanted to get this one to go with it, but I didn't want to buy it until it went on sale. So sale items were something that I were allowing myself to get. It does have a mirror in it, and it does also have these beautiful, beautiful shades in there. And I'm planning on doing like adding some blushes into my project pan. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm so sorry. But I am planning on doing a little bit more panning with blushes and highlighters and things like that. And I love how small and compact these are. And when things do open up and I do start traveling, this is something that I would probably take with me. I really, really enjoyed the other like the look. I haven't tried it, but I enjoyed the look of the other palette, and I wanted to get this one as well to match. Not that I'm collecting them, it's just something that caught my eye, and it was 50% off the regular price on the Sephora website, so I wanted to get it. And I'm kind of kicking myself that I did, because I told myself not to get blushes or highlighters or anything like that. I didn't need them, and I went ahead and got this anyways because it was 50% off, but just because it was a deal didn't mean that I needed to buy it. So I'm right now kind of like disappointed in myself, but at the same time I'm really happy that I have it and I can't wait to try it. So I'm going to focus on the positive for now and just be a little bit more mindful moving forward. But it was about 36 bucks with tax, so and there's no shipping, so I thought that was really good. And I'm really excited about my gems and my scale and everything. So I know it's a very small minimal haul, but once I get my Terra Moon Cosmetics and my JD Glow Cosmetics, I will show you those, and I'm still waiting on my Cliona Cosmetics, and that's just a whole other thing which I will talk about in the video when I do finally get them, but they're probably not going to be here till mid or end of March, so it's really sad because I ordered them in December, but I'll explain all of that later. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you do like the video. It does help me out. Please feel free to leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys again later. Bye!